Hey guys, what's up? It's Annie, and today I have another review for you. I actually just filmed my Unique Dex review, which is why I'm in the same clothes and in the same lighting and everything. So just like the Unique Dex review, I have notes here for the review. These notes aren't finished, so I'm just gonna say what I have to say from here and then I'm just gonna roll with it. Let's get right into the review. For those of you who don't know about Dynamic, even though I doubt you guys don't know anything about Dynamic, they also make boards, risers, and they're better known obviously for their trucks and board rails actually. So yeah, they're known for their direct imitation or direct recreation of the skateboard rails for fingerboards. But yeah, we're here to talk about the trucks. So just stuff that you can find out on the website first or just general information. These are 32mm chrome trucks with a single axle, and these are designed for single bearing wheels. I stress single bearing wheels, and I stress that because I was trying to put on my cart wheels, which were dual bearing wheels, and these are Oaks and they fit perfectly. So single bearing wheels, they don't fit dual bearing wheels at the moment. And this isn't necessarily information you can find on the website, but I'm sure like most of you know this. The kingpin is a screw-in kingpin rather than Black River trucks, which have the kingpin is like part of the base plate. These come with O-rings, but I switched them out for flat face team bushings because they're just softer and I like to ride my trucks pretty loose. I would describe them as a hybrid of Black River trucks and Y trucks. I've always loved Y trucks. As you guys know, like every deck I've ever had is essentially just Y trucks. These have Y trucks. I've got 2 other decks that have Y trucks and I have more Y trucks. Like obviously I don't want to turn this into a Y trucks review, but one of the reasons why I really loved Y trucks was because they broke in super quickly and very easily as soon as you put in the right bushings. Whereas BRTs for me, I actually did an unboxing a while back. I don't know if it's still up. I'm pretty sure I deleted it or it's privated. But after that unboxing, I used the BRTs for like 1 or 2 hours and they still didn't feel like they had broken in. Also, the thing about BRTs is that the base plate and the kingpin are one thing and then you have a lock nut on top, which just means you can't ride your truck super loose, or as loose as you could if it was a screw-in kingpin. But yeah, so with the BRTs, I found that they didn't break in very quickly. But from what I remember, they feel kind of similar to, or the dynamics feels kind of similar to the BRTs. And I think it's because the hanger is sort of the same thickness as BRTs. I'm gonna compare them to Y trucks. Y trucks, the hangers are much thinner, which means that the trucks feel higher. So these I would say are more like medium or low trucks. I would still personally go with Y trucks as well. I'm never going to sell my Y trucks just so I can buy a new set of dynamics. But if say I needed a new set of trucks, I would probably try and find dynamics. And that is because, like I said, they just break in so quickly. They were essentially already broken in. You always hear, with skateboarders, how they always say that their trucks with Bose bushings, just, you don't even have to bring them in. That is what I thought of when I was using these trucks. With the flat face team bushings at least, or with soft bushings, these broke in so quickly, and I've been using these trucks for about 2 weeks, I think. I want to say 2 weeks. I definitely feel like I've had more control with my board or my setup because of these trucks. I don't know why, but they just feel so smooth. It's the perfect weight. The thing that I was worried about when I first saw these on the website was that they might be slightly too heavy. Y trucks are definitely lighter, but maybe a little bit too light, because sometimes if I don't fingerboard for a while, I find myself having to get used to fingerboarding again, and I feel like I have less control, but because I like to ride my trucks pretty loose. But with this, I can ride my trucks decently loose and still have a lot of control even if I don't fingerboard for 2 or 3 days. Another thing I really like about these trucks, honestly, is a very small detail, but they are Phillips screw-ins. And honestly, the reason why I like that is because if you guys know, for Y trucks, you have a very specific tool for Y trucks, whereas these trucks, they just require the standard fingerboard tool. So yeah, you could use your Black River trucks tool if you accidentally lose your tool that comes with the dynamic trucks. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my dynamic trucks review. If I'm missing anything, I will put it in post and re-record it in post. But if you have any other questions, please let me know. The link for Dynamic will be in the description below, as well as Instagram and my Instagram and all of that, everything, all the essentials down in the description. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.